Mic check, 1, 2. Wow, good thing I was about to check the mic, man, because my video stopped. I'm getting way better at this. Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here at Discipline Tension, discipline and intention put together is simple. We're always going to start off with gratitude. All right, I appreciate you coming to watch the videos. Thank you if you hit that like button, and thank you even more if you hit the subscribe button. You're awesome if you have a comment that you want to put in the video, because I like dialogue. I don't honestly like to just sit here and talk as if my opinion or what I have to say is the most important. I like to go and talk to people. I like to argue. I like to make things clear. I like people to make things clear to me. I was always that kid growing up, asking a million questions and getting beat for telling people that they might just be dumb, all right, or ignorant. With that being said, my reels, my videos are meals, so let's eat. In my last video, I was talking about a lot of things, but the main thing was that if you study the body, if you study your body, put your body to work, and pay attention to it, you'll actually harmonize with your environment and have more common sense. That's how I just knew innately that blood was saliva. And I talked about that in my last video. If you didn't see that, it's common sense. Like, people would be like, well, why would they call it saliva if it's not blood? And it's like, they call semen semen. Still blood, dude. Anyways, in this video, I want to talk about how you actually lose common sense the more you listen to people. Okay? If you have a young adult, a kid, an adolescent, stop trying to teach them what common sense is and let them just figure it out. And then stop making them do everything without telling them the meaning, what the meaning is behind it. Okay? Growing up and still now, damn, I'm attracting them bugs. I've been not scared of bees lately. Growing up and still now, let me see if I can lower the exposure. Oh no, that's too low. I like you guys to see the bright, beautiful face of mine. Okay, growing up and still now, I don't know what it is about me. It might be a parasite. Who knows? Um, I didn't like showering. I didn't like showering, especially because I didn't stink, and nobody told me I stunk. Nobody's like, "Yo, you stink. You need to get in that shower." But it was always them trying to rub deodorant on me, trying to put me in the shower, tell me I need to do this, tell me I need to do that. And no, they weren't rubbing deodorant on me because I was stinking. They were rubbing deodorant. They were rubbing deodorant on me because that's what just they thought you were supposed to do when you got hair on your arm. So that's what I did. Woe and behold, or lo and behold, I don't know how the phrase goes, but I always hear it. But behold, deodorant is bad for you. I don't use deodorant anymore. I don't use anything under there, especially when I'm eating just fruits. I don't even stink. No, I'm just lying. But I was thinking about this because, and this is gonna be a quick video. My prefaces are always crazy. That was a 3-minute preface. I was at the gas station, Love's Truck Stop, and like I told you, I don't like washing my hands. I don't like taking showers. All right, here it is. It's me. I go into the gas station, and mind you, I just fueled up. I just touched the gas pump, bruh. So first thing I do is I'm washing my hands, bro. I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying to wash my hands. I don't care if I wore gloves. I don't care if I had paper towel, whatever. I wash my hands, boom, go pee. I just wash my hands, and washing my hands makes me ashy. That's why I don't like it, because then I had to put on lotion, and then I had to put on oil. And if I didn't, like after days of not showering, usually you're just not ashy anymore, or that lotion lasted you. So when you take a shower or wash your hands get dry again. It's not a good feeling. So innately, I just didn't want to do it. That's a part of the reason. And people kept calling me ashy, skinny, whatever it is. So I'm like, yo, I'm not even trying to shower, because then after that shower, I gotta put that lotion on and I gotta get the whole body. Like, I just skip that. Like, let me do it when I stink. So it's the same thing now. That it hasn't changed. You don't People usually don't change. And I haven't really changed from the time I was a kid, dog. So I didn't wash my hands. And I found more people, like, you be at the stall with people, right? And everybody's like, once the pee is over, they're like, gotta go wash our hands. Get this dirty mother. Please. Look at this dirty motherfucker who's not. I don't even like cursing. I shouldn't have done that. Look at this dirty guy over here. He just peed. He just freaking peed, man. He's gonna walk out there without washing his effing hands? Are you kidding me? And I'm like that's the feeling I get from when people look at me like that. And I'm like, I just wish somebody would say something. I wish somebody would say something about it because if you think about it, you done touched so many stuff from the time you left the house to the time you're about to pee. And even girls, y'all wipe down there. You're gonna tell me you're not gonna wash your hands before you use the bathroom and then criticize somebody for washing their hands. I meant for not washing their hands after. This is damn near the cleanest thing on my body. There's no mold down there, there's no cheese. And quite frankly, I don't even have to touch it if I'm wearing certain pants. I could just pull my pants down, pull that thing out, do my business, shake it off, flip them back right in, flip them back in, skipper the flipper. And I just wash my hands anyway. I don't, what do you think? I'm just peeing on my damn hand? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, if the hose isn't that long and you just got a small hose, of course, it might spray and stuff like that. But for the most part, dog, you're not gonna get pee on your hands. And if you get pee on your hands, go wash your hands, dog. Okay, cool. But we're all adults here. You just have to presume that people are touching stuff in the store. Like you shouldn't be touching the stuff in the stores anyways. All right, I've seen store employees, what you go rack stuff, right? People wipe their butts and don't even wash their hands, dog. So don't be worrying about me. But anyways, I was saying this to say like in school they teach you that A, B, C, D, E, F, G after you use the bathroom. It's good practice just because it's like, okay, throughout the day you might have been messing around with stuff that is trying to fix my rotation here. You might have been messing around with some stuff that is dirty, you sneeze, da da da, kids, you all have germs going around. It's good practice to wash your hands. I get that. But like when you teach kids the actual meaning of like, hey guys, before actually nobody teaches kids to wash their hands before they touch their privates. In the comments right now in the comments, if you were taught to wash your hands before you use the bathroom, give a hands up emoji, give a me, I was taught this by this person. Let us know, please. Because I really strongly doubt it, guys. I really strongly doubt it. It's just a lot of things I'm realizing at this point have just been like just so dumb, just so dumb. Um, One thing a lot of truckers do is they fuel up their vehicles while they're still running. They don't turn them off. And then when I got back to my car, like to just driving a regular car around, I did the same thing. I think it's fine. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find out. I'm going to gain common sense from that, right? They tell you not to use your phone at the pump. They tell you you're told all this stuff when you're little. Oh, here's a good one. Don't turn on the light. Don't turn on the car lights while you're driving. You get a ticket for that. That's not true. You won't get a ticket for that. And if you need to see while you're driving, then you need to see while you're driving. It's like that's just common sense. But the more you blindly tell a kid what to do without explaining, and you know what is the common denominator? You've been told blindly what to do by people who've been told blindly what to do and never questioned it. And we're so comfortable not questioning it, they gain 40, 50, and 60. And when you start to question them, they tell you, that's just the way it is, right? Um, you see me do this is because the wind's picking up. They tell you that's just the way it is. And quite frankly, you know what that's called? You know what that's called? That's ignorance. You being super ignorant. And you know what ignorance is? By definition, the lack of knowledge or information. And it's okay to be ignorant, but being willfully ignorant is just going to hold you back in life. So that's a quick 10-minute video. I'm trying to see where my, where my viewers' attention spans are at. I think 10's good enough. Look at that tree. It just looks like it wants me to do a one-hand pull-up on it. But I think 10's good enough for that. Think about that, man. Uh, Stop telling kids and young people to do stuff that you don't know the reason behind, or you can't explain to them the reason behind. I understand that some kids still won't take it for face value, but at least you should know for yourself. Think about everything you autonomously do now on a day-to-day basis that you probably was told to do, or you just do because you do. You just think it needs to be done that way, but you actually don't have any knowledge to support that. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, stay disciplined, stay in tension. My videos and my reels are meals. Peace.